Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas standing here with the current WBO welterweight champion of the world and undefeated, Mr. Timothy Bradley, who takes on Manny Pacquiao in a rematch April 12th on HBO pay-per-view. And Tim, I just overheard you telling everybody you don't shower before weigh-ins, right? I thought I was the only one that was crazy because I used to do that when I wrestled, and I had that same thought mentality that water coming in would help me gain weight. So you're not crazy in saying that.
No. That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
That's how I do it. That's how I've always done it, and you know, it's a little bit disgusting, but hey, it works for me.
See, what I would do, I would add to that, I wouldn't shower the day of my matches, and when I'd get them in a headlock or something like that, I'd put my armpit in their face to kind of mess with them mentally. Did you do any of that for the fight?
No, I shower, man. I got to shower before the fight, man. Yeah.
You can kind of throw them off, though, if you did do that.
Yeah, but I'm not putting the guy in the headlock.
Tim, looking at this matchup and the build-up to it, on Face-Off, I watched it and I just went, wow. How you came off and the things you said to Manny Pacquiao. You know, talk to me about that. Did you already have a plan coming in to tell him those things that you're going to tell him?
Nah, I normally speak from the heart, man. It depends on how I feel that day. And I speak from the heart, and it's just something that, you know, that I may thought about at that time. And that was it.
Were you expecting him to react a certain way when you did say those things?
No, I wasn't expecting him to do anything. I mean, Manny Pacquiao always remains calm. He's pretty poised. He's been in the business a long time. So, no, I wasn't expecting a reaction. I was just speaking the truth and just speaking my opinion.
In your first fight with Manny, you mentioned after in interviews that you kind of expected more from Manny, that he didn't really live up to the billing. Talk to me more in depth about that. What about him didn't really live up to the billing?
I just felt that he wasn't better than me. I just felt that he wasn't absolutely better than me. I thought, you know, when I got prepared for the fight, I was like, man, I'm fighting against a gorilla, man, like an animal. And when I got in the ring with him after the first round, I was like, this is the best fighter in the world. Are you serious? He's not better than me.
Marcus, though, you said in the corner to your trainer, he's solid. So comparing the two, who impressed you more?
Marquez, both fighters, they have their dimensions and dynamics and what they bring into the ring. Marquez is a lot cleverer. He's smarter. Pacquiao's more busier. He's busier. He keeps you on your toes. He always keeps you tense, and that's the way he gets his guys tired, man. You know, moving on angles, shifting back and forth, and he's a softball, so he's a little bit more difficult. Marquez is, like I said, you just got to be very cautious on your approach because he'll make you pay as soon as you make a mistake.
Manny yesterday, in talking with the media, had mentioned that he wants to throw over 100 punches with you in the fight. What do you make about that potential strategy coming in on Saturday night?
I mean, he can try to throw over 100 punches, but most of the time guys don't like to throw too many shots because they get hit upside that head with a counter shot. So hopefully in the first fight he didn't throw over 100 punches, and he waited almost to the end of the round to throw punches. So when you throw punches, guess what that leaves? That leaves openings. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait. His openings will be there.
Yeah. Timmy, the other day I was thinking back to your Provodnikov fight and the amount of punishment you took, and I kept wondering, how does Timmy block those negative thoughts coming in? Because when anybody's like in pain, they have these thoughts that sometimes they doubt themselves, sometimes they say, can I really do this? Can I go through it? So in that moment, in other moments in your fight, how do you push those negative thoughts out?
I don't be thinking negative. I always think that I can go. It's not that I'm thinking about anything. You know, when the tough gets going, it's just like I got my family. I have to, you know, really, you know, I got to provide for my family. You know, if I'm gonna go out, like I always said, if I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna go out swinging. I'm not gonna go out and just lay down, and turn my back. So either the ref gonna stop it, or my trainer, or somebody gonna stop it, because I'm not gonna keep fighting. I'm gonna keep fighting. But mentally, you just zone out, man. You know, whatever you're geared to doing, whatever you do in training, whatever your heart desire, that's what you're gonna do, man. And that's how I do it. So at that night, I couldn't fail that night. I couldn't fail no matter what hit me. He could have shot me with threw a grenade in the ring. I still would have been there, man.
I'm pretty sure you would have, Timmy. You got an iron will, man. Looking at what many people have called Sockgate in regards to the first fight, what shoes are you gonna wear in the ring? And just lightly, you know.
I'm wearing my typical Nikes, but I'm wearing my Nike socks.
Special socks though?
Nah, just a thick Nike sock, you know. But yeah, I will be wearing socks this time. Yeah.
Tim, what do you make of the reaction because of all that since then?
It's been great. I mean, I think I think it's fun. I think it's funny. I should have wore socks the first time, but like I said, man, that's what I get for reading Mike Tyson books. And I mean, Mike Tyson was a legend, man. He's a legend. So it didn't work out for me. So it is what it is.
Tim, from Thompson to now here, pay-per-view, you've come a long way, and we can't wait for your rematch. Thank you very much, Tim Bradley. Right here, the WBO welterweight champion of the world takes on Manny Pacquiao in a rematch on HBO pay-per-view on April 12th.